I'm the Green Sower of life, and this is Manmohan Singh, the Prime Minister of India, and this is Jintao, the leader of China. Now these two leaders are leaders of developing nations that are industrializing very fast, and they keep saying that they don't need to do anything about climate change because it's up to the developed world to act on climate change first. So they're pouring out vast amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere and hiding behind this excuse that it's somebody else's responsibility, it's the responsibility of America or Europe. And so they're doing very little to do anything about climate change. Now, if you live in China or India, it's about time that you got onto these people and tell them that they are just as responsible for climate change as anybody else. And they can't keep hiding behind this excuse that they're a developing nation. A lot of people in India and China are very wealthy, more wealthy than in the West. And so the excuse is flawed. It's time for action on climate change. And it's time for these political leaders to act responsibly as if they are part of a global community. So, get on to them, write them letters, go to the Information for Action website where you'll find their addresses and you can write to them. Not so easily this guy because he's a dictator, but this guy, democracy, if India it is, can be reached, and it's time that you put pressure on this man, Manmohan Singh. So, act on climate change now, for your future, for the living beings, organisms that live on this planet.